family. How are you all doing on this beautiful Monday? Happy Monday to each and every one that will hear my voice. So, family, I title this one Pruning Preceeds Blooming. Yes, family, we got to prune before you bloom. Follow me over here while I discuss in greater details the message I have for you on today. Come on, let's go. So, family, like I say, pruning precedes blooming. Yes, it does. So, family, if you know anything about me, if you've been listening to any of my messages, you wouldn't hear at some point that I say that I am not a green thumber if it requires for me to daily or weekly water something, because what's going to happen is I'm going to forget. You see, in the beginning when everything started, if you read in Genesis, what did it say? It said water came up out the earth. That was the sprinkler system Daddy put in. So I don't have to go out there and water nothing. So that's the life I'm used to. That's why I have to have sprinkler system. Family, I am outside. Let me take a moment to show you my luscious green lawn. The grass needs to be cut come this Thursday. I'll be back out here to cut it. But I have this green lawn out here because of the sprinkler system that comes up out of the earth, family. So let me give you a moment of it. So yes, family, there is my luscious, amazing lawn, as you could see. And that is made possible thanks to a sprinkler system and an amazing well system. Thanks to Daddy for the luscious rain he continuously provides us that allow this lawn to look like this, family. So now I am actually going to go back into the message. So, family, you prayed for growth. You asked the Father to take you higher. You begged him for clarity, and suddenly people vanish. Woo-hoo! Friends are faded, relationships ended, opportunities are dried up. Wither all the way up, family. But hear me, beloved, pruning precedes blooming. Yes, it does, family. Like a gardener who must cut away dead leaves so the flower can blossom, Yahweh will remove what cannot go with you into your next season. You see, family, I always have plants. I love greenery. I love flowers and stuff, so I always spend a lot of money in the beginning of the season to get a lot of plants. Again, I like the color arrangement around me and just to look at beautiful things. I love beautiful things, family. And so one thing I learned, I remember when I moved here, my father-in-law girlfriend, she had came to the house and I had a plant and it had a lot of dead leaves. And she said to me, she said, Kay, you got to take all those dead leaves away, because if you don't, the flower is actually not going to bloom at the rate in which it's supposed to, because you have left those dead leaves on the plant. Hey! So, family, this is where this came from. I was sitting down today and I was listening to something earlier, and out of nowhere this message came into me. And so I need to give this message to you guys to understand that when you pray to the Father for something, it may not show up in the way you wanted it to, but just listen. Anytime anything just magically removed from your life, know it's the Father. And all you have to do is say, thank you, Yahweh, I see you. Do not shed a tear over them or nothing like that. Yahweh has removed them, and sometimes they may return because maybe there is some growth that's requiring them, things they have to do to get to the level to where you're at, and he will remove them because he's not going to bring your level down. The whole goal is you're going to be on the same equal plane or someone that's going to bring you up. That's the season that we're in, family. It's not rejection, it's a realignment. Daddy is realigning you, family. Yes, he is. Don't mourn what he removed, family. Just rejoice. Rejoice and thank you, Father. Celebrate what he's about to reveal. So family, just because you started with them don't mean that you have to finish with them. You hear me? Some people were only the roots, others the leaves. But now it's time for the petals to unfold, family. John 15 verse 2 states, every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away. Hey! And every branch that beareth fruit, he pruneth it. That it may bring forth more fruit. You see what I told y'all in the beginning? She told me I had to get rid of those dead leaves, because if I didn't, it wasn't going to allow the flower, the leaves to come in the way they are, and at the time they need to come in. So family, it's your blooming season. Let's go, family. Pruning proceeds blooming. So when daddy get them out of there, rejoice in the moment, family. If anything, again, and that is not a moment to start picking up a new plants. No, it's a moment to sit in the stillness and allow daddy to bring the right plans to you. Yes, he will. Family, it's a lesson I had to learn, and I am here to help you, so you don't have to go through that. I have always been the person who learned through observation. I don't have to go through a lot of things. I watch, I observe, I get it. One time, get it. So family, I hope this was educational to you guys, and that you will apply it if need be, because every message I do, I send it out to those who need it. So it's not going to be for everyone. So the ones that need it, apply it, and feel free to share it so someone else could get this message as well. So thanks for joining me here on Spiritual Delights. I am Eloha Israel. Have yourself an amazing, a wonderful, a marvelous day. And like I always say, trust no one but the Yahweh that lies within you, because greater is he that's within than he that's out there in the world who wants to manipulate, deceive, and steal from you. Yes, family. Thank you, and bye-bye.